thinking, a nigga be thinking you had it easy or got it easy, man. Whole time, nigga, shit, you got it just as rough as him, if not as rough. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Niggas be thinking, man, that you know, they be thinking that you got somebody, man, and it's like, nigga, I'm just like you. I ain't got nobody. I ain't never had nobody. Uh, I always had somebody trying to use me, nigga, or was using me, nigga, or sucking a nigga dry and killing my dream, man. You know, putting me in this wall, man, putting me behind this wall in this glass case, man, making me think that the world is it ain't as big as you know as I think it is, and you know the world is this. You know what I'm saying? You know, not telling me about those other worlds that exist, so I can continue dreaming, man, to be outside of those worlds. You know what I'm saying? To be outside in those worlds that they don't want to tell me exist. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, they don't want me to dream. They want me to kill my dreams, man, so I can stay right here in this glass case with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I keep it lit, you know. I keep it lit, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I really hate this shit. You know? I really hate this shit, man. Imagine being in a world, man, where nobody feels what you feel. Imagine that shit. Imagine being in a world where nobody feels what you feel. Imagine being in a world where you're trying to talk to people and nobody understands you, but you understand them. Imagine being in a world where people want you to trust them, but they don't trust you. Imagine being in a world where people use you and lie to you and act like they ain't using you. You know what I'm saying? You know, but at the same time you using them, but you being honest. You feel me? And you telling them you know what they doing and they telling you no. Imagine being in a world like that with people trying to continuously play on your mind. You know? Imagine that shit. Imagine that shit, my nigga. Can you imagine that shit? Can you see that shit? You know what I'm saying? Imagine, nigga, you've been targeted before you even got here. So, nigga, you was targeted from day one. You know what I'm saying? And it's been designed for you to fail. It's been designed for you to give up. It's been designed for you to quit. It's been designed for you to not fulfill the prophecy. And you've been going throughout this whole simulation. You against the world. Anytime you get close to somebody, bro, they take them. You feel me? Anytime you get close to somebody, man, they turn against you. For nothing. All because they don't think for themselves. All because they see what they want to see, and what they told to see is what they want to see. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to believe the lies in order to receive a lie. Niggas be doing shit thinking that they gonna get something when it don't even exist. It don't even exist. Even the shit that they saying to get you to see something this way, it don't even exist, but it can if you create it. If that's what you believe You'll create that reality and you'll start seeing it. Even if it is a false reality, nigga, and you'll keep living in delusion, nigga, until you finally see. Until your brain can't take no more. You feel me? Until your mind can't take no more. Until your body can't take no more. Nigga. But sometimes when it get to that point, my nigga, it be too late. So, my thing is, nigga, imagine knowing all this shit and it don't change shit. Imagine knowing the truth and it don't change shit. Imagine knowing God. It changes a lot of things. But some things never change. Some things never will. And you have to accept it. Because you know God knows best. So you accept those realities. All realities. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? You can't escape now one. You can just change up how you want to see it. You feel me? How you want to feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, but you know what I'm saying? But when you know, and you know it's out of your power and you can't do nothing about it, nigga, that shit get depressing sometimes. That shit get depressing sometimes. But that depression brings that humbleness, man, and it brings that gratitude that you need, because that's the only way you're going to come out of it. So you can respect God. You can respect God and what God putting down. Because now you know that reality exists for a reason and need to. You had to experience in order to go make it to this reality. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? At one point, am I going to stop feeling the effects? When you want to stop feeling it. But shit, it's hard to stop feeling it. It's hard to forget about it when you still there. And you ain't got no way out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no way out. So imagine, how can you forget about some shit and you wake up in it every day and you see it still? There's no power of your mind that you can use to make it completely forgettable. And you still there. You can be delusional, but one thing about it, nigga, the truth gon' always prevail, my nigga. So like I said, after a while, nigga, whatever spell you didn't put yourself under, nigga, it's gonna wear off and you gonna be aware that, nigga, this is what's happening, and you gonna start feeling everything again. You gonna start seeing everything again. Everything you was trying to forget about, everything that you was trying to be positive about, everything that you tried to be, and that's okay, because you're gonna have to accept it. You was fooling yourself. And they were just playing along with their part, because they was already trying to fool you anyway. They figured out how you thought, because you were trying to talk to them. You ain't had no business talking to them. But who you gonna talk to if you ain't got nobody to talk to? You can talk to yourself, but shit, that shit gonna get boring, because you need somebody to talk to. It's always somebody else that's going through what you're going through, or have been there. You don't know them though. Imagine that shit. Imagine living in that world. Imagine somehow you have some piece of sanity left because you have found peace. But you fighting every day to hold on to that. Imagine that shit. Imagine that shit and get back with me, my nigga. Cause if you can imagine that shit, that means you can already experience that shit. And I need to talk to you, nigga. Cause I need to find a way out.